Yo, what's going on YouTube? BGram44 back here again today with another banger, gang. This is the most absolute meta class we have right now in Warzone. We got the Bruin MK9 with the AMR9. I know a lot of people like the HRM9. It's solid, but the AMR9, the mobility, this thing is crazy, bro. This is the secondary to use. The Bruin is unbelievably accurate. This is the class. You run this on Fortunes, keep your dropping bodies, bro. All right, let's break it down. We got the VT Spitfire muzzle. We got the 23-inch XRK Horizon barrel. Bruin heavy support underbarrel, 60 round mags. The Corio Eagle Eye 2.5 optic. Over on the AMR9, we're looking at the Tectonic Micro Integral Suppressor, MK3 reflector, Demo D50 buffer tube, Seiken ZX grip, that 50 drum. All right, look. Let's go into the firing range. Let's break this down. I don't want to send you all into the wild to not give you a full understanding of what these guns do and these recoil patterns. I need my gang to know what's going on when we zap these guns. All right, we're going to back up. We're going to aim at the bottom line. We're not going to touch the joystick. We're just going to shoot a full mag here. And we are going to assess. So this is 60 bullets with the Bruin, okay? I don't like to shoot the glass because I like the full range here. I want maximum range when I get this spray. So it's a very linear spray pattern. That's the beauty of this gun. We don't have a lot of this horizontal. It's legitimately the first 3 shots are straight up and then we are up and to the left. So if we are countering this, we reverse it, we go down and we go right and we follow this pattern. If you want, you can stand back here and aim at this spot and drag so you just get like a muscle memory of this pattern. You can do it over and over. So when you go to fry targets, this thing looks like it doesn't move at all and people think you got aimbot. People are saying, oh, this guy is a Quonus because you're so much better than them. And it's not because that, you just know how the gun works. Second pattern. Not all patterns are the same, and you'll see exactly what I mean right here. This Call of Duty patterns are slightly different. Obviously, you can see a little more vertical in this pattern, and then linear, a little bit of a curve right there. It's not so straight. So what we're taking away from this, the first few shots. So I would cross the line right here. Let's just draw the line like right in here, okay? That's probably your first 9 shots. That's vertical. That is straight up and down. So if I go to a target and pull straight down, those first few shots are going to beam, okay? They're absolutely going to fry. Now, what I like to talk about is rotational aim assist. If I'm looking at a target and I'm moving left to right, I'm not touching my joystick. I'm not touching the right one. And you can tell my character is naturally rotating around that. It's like my character's locking onto that target. That's called rotational aim assist. So as I'm spraying this gun, I'm strafing left to right. I want my character to grab onto these targets while I'm aiming to give you that sticky aim. And here's what I mean. When I go to fry these targets, everyone's like, this boy using a Cronus. That's not it, bro. We know the recoil pattern. We know rotational aim assist. We fry. That's the Bruin. Practice with it. AMR9. This gun's tricky. You're about to see why. Now we look at this and we go, boy, what the hell was that? Here's the deal. The first shot landed somewhere in here and it jumps like a foot. Like we go from, let's just call this first shot. We jump all the way up to here. I mean, that's a huge leap. And then we're, right and left and right, and it's overwhelming. The magic trick to this gun is to pull it down and strafe left to right as you shoot this thing, and you will have a close enough pattern to rip somebody's forehead off the frame. I'm telling you. So you come in here, you get that rotational aim assist, you pull down on that joystick, and you're frying. Now that far target, that's outrageous. I'm not hitting that. Maybe if I'm like playing all day, I'm feeling cracked to Fortnite, my guy, maybe I'm hitting that. But right now, we're locked. We're absolutely locked with this. The big thing with this recoil pattern is that first spray. Right there, we don't even need to do a whole spray. The jump from the first bullet, second, and then third, fourth, it's so high. The big thing is when you control this recoil pattern, you have an initial pull down and then it levels out pretty well. So we pull it down for the initial and then it levels out to a pretty accurate beam. I mean, that's standing still. So if you can just get past the initial kick of this gun, and then almost just, you're barely pulling down at that point, let it do its own thing, you're not going to miss these shots. This is without rotational aim assist. It's just aiming and pulling straight down. It's going to kick up. You're going to get those headshots. I mean, the gun rips. I hope this helps. If you're new to the channel, man, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Hit the sub button. Crush that like button. And I'll catch you tomorrow for another absolute schmacker. Let's get it again.